I don't know that I will ever have a relationship that matches the one that I have with Ed. He was my entire world. I joke that I met my husband and I love my husband, but Ed is my soulmate. He was just my shadow and the sunshine on any bad day. So being able to grow up with him meant the world to me. I got Ed when I was in college. I was volunteering at a shelter at the time, and I took Ed home to foster him. And for some reason, out of all of the animals that I had fostered before, he was just the one that stayed with me. My roommates and I at the time quickly turned him into a silly little dog who we would dress in clothes and take on adventures. He came through college with me and then all through my 20s with me. And when he died, I think I was almost 31. So he was with me through many, if not all, of the most pivotal years of my life so far. Ed was a very silly guy. He was not a big dog, but he had a lot of big dog energy. He definitely had a lot of attitude and was very vocal about what he did or did not like, but it made us laugh a lot because he was so chatty and so expressive and so emotional. He absolutely loved everybody who was in his circle, but he was very suspicious of anyone who wasn't in his circle, so it made him a very loyal dog. I guess the way that I would describe him is he was just silly. He would always do something that just would have you in tears from laughing. Ed really did not like cats. When I brought Bruno home, I slowly introduced them, really anxious about them not getting along, but I think within 24 hours, Bruno just kind of showed his silly little personality and he just immediately wanted to play and roll around with him. As Ed got older and Bruno even started to slow down, Bruno would just go wherever Ed was at night and groom him or snuggle with him. Even when Ed died on his last day with us, it really seemed like Bruno almost knew what was happening because Bruno just crawled in the bed with him and groomed him for probably a half an hour while Ed fell asleep. So they had a really special relationship that was full of love for each other. I have really good memories of the two of us just sitting out in the sun together at the park and just kind of taking it all in and soaking in life and looking over and having a little buddy next to me who I could always count on to just sit outside and enjoy the fresh air and enjoy the present moment. Having Ed changed my life in so many ways. There were a lot of dark days, and just having Ed there and who was relying on me pushed me to keep going for another day or keep going for another moment, even if it was bad or it seemed really dark.